George Clooney may be one of the world's most famous faces, but at home, he's just a regular dad to his 7-year-old twins, Ella and Alexander. In a recent interview with E! News, the 62-year-old actor shared a hilarious moment that proves even Oscar winners can be left speechless by their kids' questions. During the candid chat, George recounted how his twins caught him and his wife, Amal, off guard with a seemingly simple query: "What does famous mean?" The question, which came out of nowhere, had both parents stumped. "We didn't want to explain it," George admitted, noting that they want to keep their kids' lives as grounded as possible, despite their high-profile careers. "I don't want them to know too much about fame," he explained, emphasizing his wish to protect his children from the spotlight. "They know what a lawyer is because of their mom, but I don't really want them knowing what I do," George added. While the twins know that their dad is an actor, they don't fully grasp what that entails. George shared a funny anecdote about his son dressing up as Batman for Halloween, a role George himself once played in the 1997 film Batman and Robin. When his son proudly declared, "I'm Batman," George responded, "I was Batman." His son's quick reply, "Not really." George laughed as he remembered the moment, admitting he has no idea how right he is. Even Batman can't impress his own kids. Amal, who joined George for the interview, added, "They know he's an actor, but they have no clue how famous he is." For Ella and Alexander, he's just dad, the guy who tells bedtime stories, helps with school projects, and makes goofy jokes. Their parents' celebrity status doesn't mean much to them, and that's exactly how George and Amal want to keep it. Despite their A-list status, George and Amal are committed to providing a normal upbringing for their kids. "We get to do all the typical parent stuff like driving them to school in the morning," George said, sounding more like an everyday dad than a Hollywood icon. "It's fun. Balancing normalcy with fame isn't easy when you're George Clooney, who has spent over 2 decades in the limelight. He starred in everything from suave heist movies to superhero films, while Amal, 45, is a prominent human rights lawyer known for tackling high-profile international cases. But they both agree that their careers shouldn't overshadow their children's lives, at least not while they're still young and figuring out who their parents really are.